was going to describe it differently, but...
Fuck that, it's been dope as shit.
I was going to say maybe...
But
wait, hold on, time out. It may be the dumbest thing we've ever said, but also, at the same time, the most intelligent thing we've ever talked about.
it possibly could be.
That's just this show, dude. That's how we do it. All right, man. I guess we're in the show now. Are we in the show?
Well, I guess.
You were talking about a life hack that
That I've just learned.
What's up?
When I shower. After the shower.
I'm in it
apparently.
already. Okay.
You're in the shower?
Can be.
Word. No, but when I get out of the shower, the way I was utilizing my towel for, God,
I like how you say utilizing for everything.
You like that?
It's fucking great.
That's a big word.
It's
For
a word.
For baker.
Okay. Yep.
It's a big baker word.
It's a big baker word. All right.
But I was using my towel
I never
incorrectly.
Hold on, time out. I've never heard anybody say that they utilize anything other than like a tool or like fucking something with like tech.
Yeah.
And you're talking about a towel.
A bath towel.
I utilized a
My
bath towel. I mean, it works.
Yeah.
It is what it is. All right.
Yeah, it's proper.
It's
in there.
Okay. It's not wrong.
Yeah, it's better than utilizing utensils.
It's. Let's put it this way. It's better than saying physical education.
Word. You got that one. That's very accurate.
All right.
But
So
back to this life hack.
How do you utilize
For my entire life,
Okay.
I've been using my towel incorrectly.
That's impressive.
Yeah. So usually when I put it on, I wrap my right side first.
Okay.
And then I would take my left side and I would tuck it in, right?
Right.
Just tuck it,
Right.
right? I thought that was normal.
Yeah.
Fucking-correct. It's not right.
Okay. Oh, you roll it?
You roll it.
Yeah, I did see that now that you say that. Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Well, okay, so let me tell you why I didn't know about that. Either one. You ready? Well,
Yeah.
I knew about it, but never gotten to experience it because I'm a fat fuck.
Bro, I knew some shit like that was coming. The way you looked at me, I was like, something's coming. Something is coming.
Oh, man.
And it's going to be funny.
No, but yeah,
It's going to be funny.
That's definitely interesting. Well, I was going to talk about the Pez thing.
Dude, that thing is insane.
I don't even know how we would verbally describe it, though.
The way that we load Pez's, because everybody loads Pez's.
What's the plural of Pez? Pez-I?
Pez-I?
Pez-I? Pez-I?
Pez's. Pezzy?
Pegasus?
Oh, Reese's is Reese's. Reese's is Reese's. I was thinking
We're starting off this great.
This is so crazy. I don't know.
All right, so yeah, we load. Apparently, well, okay, so there's some conflict in this. So apparently, in the video that I saw, you're supposed to load the Pez from the bottom, right?
Yeah.
And like push them all the way in, and then the I don't even know. Like I don't
understand how it loads. That's why we got to get some, and we've got to test this life hack, because I don't know.
Well, I can also.
I've seen it multiple times.
I can also just put in the video, like right here.
Yeah, but I've seen multiple videos, but I personally never tried it.
Well, yeah, so I sent it.
have tried this life hack with my towel, so therefore I 100% believe it, and I'm an idiot.
Well, that's a fact.
I feel it. I feel like an idiot for never putting my towel on like this, because it's comfortable.
Well,
there is more maneuverability, no doubt.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, and the shit does not fall off, bro.
Yeah. Well, I know a lot of the first time I saw that implemented was the ladies. They often put on like shorts or something and then roll them like that if they're a little too big.
Yeah.
So that's something that I've been known to do if I'm going outside or something just for a second. I put on, like, I have a couple pair of basketball shorts that are just way too big, and you can just roll the top, like if the string comes out or whatever. Yeah.
Feel like it is what it is.
I feel like a bitch every time, but it works.
Whatevs.
And I'm not calling ladies bitches. Y'all are great.
Females. Yeah, it's funny, dude. I don't know.
So the Pez thing, though, like, so I sent it to, like, you and Steve and Jerry and Jackie.
Yeah.
And then Jackie, I've talked about Jackie a lot lately.
I know. I think your mind's on something.
She goes out here and fucking ruins it, though. Because she said she Googled it.
It's incorrect?
And the Pez company disputes it and said that's not right.
And that's what I'm saying. We need to get our own Pez. Because
Right.
we didn't do the research.
Yeah. Because
I don't know.
so here's an interesting debate. So if this actually works, which in the video it seems like it works, you load the Pez from the bottom, and then you take the inside of the Pez thing and push it down from the top, and all of them stay in there. In theory.
Yeah, that's what's supposed to happen.
Yeah, and we saw it on the video. Obviously, there can be some
And there was
magic.
one where they did it, like, kind of fast, and there was one where they did it, like, with barely any pressure.
Yeah, so there could be some internet magic. I'm not sure, but even if the Pez company says that's not the right way to do it,
it is the right way to do it.
Yeah, it's the right way to do it. That's what I was gonna say. Even if they say it's not right,
it's right.
It's actually right.
So they can dispute that. Or sponsor us, Pez.
Yeah. Hey, sponsor us. Liquid Death ain't going to. Sent them a DM and they fucking ignored me, which is fair. What are you doing? Oh, yeah, no free shout-outs, even though that's what we do every week. And since Liquid Death,
hey, dude,
never got back to me. Oh, wait. Hold on. No logo.
Yeah, I was about to say, you know
what? What?
That I'm drinking right over there was delicious. I love my...
Oh, you love your ing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yes.
You like how I did that?
That was perfect.
I know. I was actually
very perfect.
really impressed with myself.
I'm about to go golfing this weekend.
Why?
That one really threw you off, didn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I actually like golfing. Have you ever went golfing?
I've putt-putt.
Well,
no doubt.
First of all...
No, but I heard that you've got to wear 2 pants, though. 2 pairs of pants.
Oh, no. Okay.
When you go golfing.
Okay, why?
Because you might get a hole in one.
So actually, okay, so fuck off. That's the
that's the greatest thing ever.
Obligatory response to that. You like that word right there?
Yeah, I like the utilization of that word.
We should also mention, before we forget to mention, we are by ourselves, so the parents aren't here.
Yes.
And shit's about to get wild.
Left us home alone. Thank you.
But I actually came up with my own dad joke.
Yes.
And I'm very proud of it.
God, let me hear it.
And
I want to hear it. 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 I want to hear it.
It's. I thought you were gonna keep it going, and we were gonna make music.
Who?
It's probably been said before, but
you're trying to take credit for it. Fuck it, do it.
I don't know.
Go for it, Dad.
And what is a name? I don't even know how to. I know, like,
delivery's the hardest part, bro.
It's the setup. I don't know how I want to set it up, but maybe we can work it out together.
I got you.
How
this is my specialty on the side.
What is the most? I don't even know how to set it up. It's a name that means the opposite of what it is. It's
a name that means the opposite of what it is.
A name that means the opposite of the name.
Got you.
We can always figure out how to set it up better, but that's the premise
that's the gist
of it. Yeah. It's a name that when you say it contradicts itself.
I got it. I mean, I got it, but I don't got it.
You ready?
Yeah.
Noel.
Noel?
Yeah. Noel.
Oh, because there's no L?
Yeah, but there is an L in Noel.
Oh, there is an L. Hey.
Isn't that
bro,
weird?
That's a good one.
Noel.
That is a good one.
Yeah, I don't know how to set it up, though, but, like, I was like, that's interesting.
That's a good one.
It's kind of weird. I don't know if it's a dad joke, but it seems like one.
Yeah. Yep, that's a good Christmas joke.
That is a great Christmas joke.
Yes. Damn, we got set up time. We'll come back to that one. I like it, though. That was a good one.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll never create another one.
I don't know. Did I ever tell you about my... Do you know it's about to be set up when I go? Did
Yeah,
I ever tell you about
every time you say some wild shit, like I'm about to go golfing, and I'm like, wait, why would you do that? And then you give me a look, and I'm like, fuck. What?
I never told you about my parents' dogs.
No, you didn't.
The dogs they used to have.
Mm-mm.
Timex and Rolex. They're all watchdogs.
Okay. Jesus. God. Okay, so I need to know, do you guys love these or do you guys hate these? I feel like the jokes themselves nobody really likes, but the reaction to the jokes they like.
I've been working really hard on setups too.
I know you have.
Even some of these jokes I find, dude, I'd take the premises of the joke and I just try to flip it and make it my own.
So let me
So what I try to do is I try to like just sneak it in like normal conversation. Yeah. Obviously, even though I don't golf.
But by when you say like you find these, do you mean that you find them in a text message that arrives to your phone from Jackie?
These ones recently, no.
I don't know if I believe that. You've been stockpiling. Yeah. You don't even know what comes from
No, the last
one
was Hellman. The fucking mayonnaise one.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
All right, well,
yeah,
no more dad jokes.
I fess up to that.
No more dad jokes.
What, today?
We got a 3 dad joke limit on the cast.
That's what I'm talking about. 3 per person? Because I only did 2.
No, 3 total, bro.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, at least I got 2/3.
But I do want to talk about what I did last Friday.
What did you... I was here last Friday.
You weren't here last
Thursday.
Friday. Yeah, we recorded early. Which it would have been cool to record later, because then I could have told this story not a week later.
What did you do, Flash?
Flash?
Yeah, because it says Zoom. That's the first thing I thought of when I saw Zoom.
Why?
Because fucking Flash is fast. What are you talking about? So Zoom's fast, Flash, boom, Zoom.
Yeah, but it's so weird that was the first thought. Because Zoom, think about, dude, Zoom nowadays is like on the computer talking about...
Hey, guess what? I've been working.
Yeah, I know, but...
At work. Through this whole motherfucking pandemic.
I don't use Zoom either.
I've never used Zoom.
That's not what I'm talking about. I've never used Zoom either, bro.
So why would that be the first instinct that I have for Zoom? No, it's going to be Flash, because Flash is the shit.
Well, but Flash doesn't equal Zoom.
Zoom equals fast, and Flash equals fast, so what the fuck?
I don't think
Referring
so,
to fast to Zoom.
All right, let's put a poll out. Let's put a poll out. When you hear the word Zoom, do you think of the technology, the camera, all that kind of stuff, or do you think of the fucking Flash?
I was more focused on the pull out because I'm not good at that, so I stopped.
I know you're not.
I stopped listening after that because I figured I was out.
Jesus.
Oh, okay, I'm done.
No, last Friday.
But yes, pull out because that's correct. Put that pull out because Zoom is much better referred to like Flash.
No,
that's the first thing I think
so
of.
last Friday, me and Steve went to the Cal show. Cal
that's
Scruby.
Correct.
Yeah. And dude, that was fucking awesome.
Dude, it was dope as shit. I can't believe how close you were.
Yeah, we were. I mean, it was all standing room, so there was no like actual like rows or anything. But we were probably 3 or 4 rows back, like pretty much right there, right in the front.
Yeah.
Dude, it was so dope. It was such a great show too. He's from Ohio. He's from actually the Cincinnati area.
I was gonna say he's south, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, but I think he went to OSU. I'm not sure, but he was saying, and I've heard him say it before, that like Columbus is like his second home or whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was really cool to see and to be there, man. And there was one point, dude, because obviously, I don't know if you heard in any of the snaps. Could you hear me rapping along with it?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. Like, obviously I should have. But then I watched them after, and I'm like, dude, I'm fucking... you can hear me yelling. Like,
I was
the whole verse. But, yeah, dude, it was fun. And, like, I mean, he's performing, so he'd, like, rap, like, with people, like, or whatever.
Yeah.
And at one point, he, like, pointed to me, and we, like, rapped, like, the whole end of the verse or whatever. Dude, it was fucking cool.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, it was fun.
Because when you sent that snap, I was like, damn, man, like, you're super close to, like, one of the TVs or something. And I looked closer, and I was like, dude, you are super fucking close to him. Like,
yeah.
That is insane.
Yeah.
So that's what's up.
Like,
that is dope.
If we wanted to, like, I could probably reach out, and he could probably reach out, and we'd be pretty close.
You guys can, like,
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't do that, but like
you tried.
It's pretty close. I tried with my dick, but
secret sauce.
But yeah, dude, it was super awesome. It was one of the best shows I've ever been to, just in general. I like those little intimate shows. You know,
I bet you do.
I don't know how many people were there. Probably a couple hundred, I don't even know. I don't know how to.
A couple hundred or 3.
A couple hundred or 7.
Okay. But, 7 people or 100.
Yeah, I love those shows way better than like festivals and things like that. It's just, you know, because oftentimes at festivals there's like a guardrail and then there's like a 8-foot space and then the stage, so you're not even like right there, even if you are front row. But I don't know, it was awesome. It was such a great show.
Hell yeah, man.
Me and Steve had fun. He did the classic Steve move and fell asleep on the way back home.
Absolutely.
That's expected. Shout out to Steve.
Shit.
It's what he does every time. It's all good.
It's something about car rides, dude.
Dude, it's Steve.
Like, he just falls asleep in the car no matter what?
Dude, every time I'm over there, he falls asleep before I leave at his house.
Why you're still there?
Yeah, every time.
The car's understandable, but damn. But shout out, Steve.
Yeah. No, it's all good. It's all good. But
this isn't another call out.
No. I mean, it could be.
No, we ain't doing another call out episode.
Steve. No.
Ooh,
that was last week. No, but the Zoom thing is the
Flash
little handheld recorder
that
I was showing you.
In handy in a Flash.
You can record in a Flash. It would have been better to say that.
You have to work with me.
I do every week, and it's unfortunate.
It is not.
But
unfortunate.
I'm super pumped, and I'm putting this out here because you know, I just bought a handheld recorder that you can like plug mics into and everything. It's a professional recorder, but it's way more mobile than our setup right now, obviously. Yeah. And I'm probably going to just keep 2 mics and the recorder in my car pretty much at all times. So like, I'm just putting this out there. Like if we got downtime or, you know, or you see me out or whatever, be like, hey man, you want to record something?
Like, hell yeah.
And we'll record something. It's obviously going to be audio only, unless I have the camera, which I never take anywhere. But it'll be super nice, man. Like, because like this, like you can literally put this in your cup holder. It'll probably fit in there or close to it. Plug 2 mics into it, and then like, dude, I wish me and Jerry had it for our trip. Cause like
that would have been dope.
Yeah, we could just record like while we're driving and shit. Just record a podcast like on the go, like literally on the go.
Hell yeah!
You know, we could do that later tonight if you want.
I'm down.
I don't want to do that, but
maybe. Patreon.
But yeah, but yeah, these are gonna be all audio only. I was actually excited to bring this up to Chad. He's not here today, but because
sorry,
because we could always record. You're in Chad's podcast on that.
Me and Punk Bitch's podcast.
yeah.
That one?
Yeah.
Sorry, something itchy. Must be the okay.
Oh, okay.
One? Oh, I messed that one up.
Yeah,
that
was so bad. What did we decide your podcast was going to be called?
Wasn't it Chad and Pussin?
It was.
What the hell was that?
Mr.
Puss?
Was it Mr. Puss?
Mr. Puss, yeah.
I don't know. Was it Mr.
Yeah,
Puss?
Because somebody... Yeah, it was Mr. Puss.
The Chad and Mr. Puss show?
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's super nice, man, and I was testing it out yesterday. I put a recording on the Patreon, and it's just interesting. Like, it's so weird. I put a video out. This was probably before you were on the show, where I was just talking about the Patreon and stuff, and it was a video kind of solo thing, about a half hour long. And it was really weird to talk to a camera for like 30 minutes by myself in a room. Yeah. But with this yesterday, I literally hit the record button to just test it out. And I was like, like, hey guys, like we're recording now, I guess. Like, I don't know. I thought it was going to be like a little test to make sure it works on the computer and all this kind of stuff. And I talked for 40 minutes. And after like a couple minutes, because I was in my room. I was laying in bed while I was recording this. And after like...
That's dope.
After like 5 or 10 minutes, like I just got comfortable and was just talking. So it's cool.
A lot easier, especially if you've been doing video.
Yeah.
Hashtag watch the video.
Hashtag points at the camera.
Absolutely. But once you do video, I feel like audio is nothing.
Dude, it's so easy.
Yeah.
And like it gave me another appreciation for just audio only and really like the production that we do here because like there's a lot of stuff that goes into these shows, you know,
absolutely.
every week. You know, editing multiple hours and kind of things like that. With this thing, literally recorded, hit stop, turned it off, took the memory card out, and then put it on the computer and uploaded it within 5 minutes. Like legitimately 5 minutes. It was on the Patreon and gone. Yeah, and up.
Patreon on and gone?
On and gone.
On and gone.
But, yeah. It's
on and on.
It's on there for every tier. It was just a test, so even, like, our $1 tiers can get it.
That's what I'm talking about. So, subscribe.
But, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to just do, like, solo stuff every now and then or, you know, what it's really going to be used for.
It can be utilized for anything, so
yeah. But
it'll be have handy.
It'll be nice, too, for, we were talking before about, like, outside shows and just kind of wherever we want to record, like just all we need is the camera. As long as we have daylight and stuff and don't need to bring lights, we just need a camera and that little thing, and we got the whole fucking show.
We're golden.
Yeah, so I'm excited.
We are golden.
I'm super excited.
I'm super excited too. You know what else I'm fucking super excited about?
What are you excited about?
Zombies.
You want me to talk about zombies right now?
I'm stoked about zombies.
It's kind of a letdown. I mean, maybe not a letdown, but kind of a sad topic.
That I will turn not so sad.
Okay, so let me see.
Resident Evil?
It looked like it.
You fucking saw a zombie?
Basically, yeah. This was... When was this? What's today? Friday?
Yeah.
So this was probably Wednesday? Wednesday? I don't know. Probably Wednesday. Nope, Tuesday. Definitely Tuesday.
Today's Friday. Hashtag look at the shirt.
Anxiety Tuesday.
On a Friday.
But shout out Chrissy D, Chrissy Chaos. But no, on Tuesday.
Get it out.
I left. I was at Steve's house. Or wait, no. I went there later. I don't fucking know. I was out and about.
Way too long.
And and I was basically waiting on somebody else. And it was like 7:45-ish, and they said, "Hey, you know, come hang out at like 9:15." And I was like, cool. But it's like an hour and a half, and I'm out. I'm kind of near where they are. My place is all the way across town and stuff. I was like, I need some food. I need some gas. Like, I'll just, you know, eat in my car, get some gas, and kind of kill time and whatever. So I went and got some food, and then got gas and stuff, and then went up to the square in Mansfield. And like, you know, like where you could park where like those like strips are, where like the like on the square where there's like stores on both sides of the square.
Yeah, yeah.
And you can park up there like by the gazebos and stuff.
Yeah.
And I parked up there, man, and nobody's around. It's like, at this point, it's like 9 o'clock at night. And, like, dude, there was so much sketchiness going on.
Yep.
There's, like, dudes up there, like, without shirts and, like, kind of, like, literally, like, cracked out of their mind.
Oh, yeah.
And just walking around, like, literally, like, fucking swaying and limping and, like, grunting. And I think a dude got... I wasn't really watching, but, like, I think he came off of the gazebo and went and, like, peed in the bushes, like, right there. Like, right in front of my car. And I just pulled up.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, like, I don't care about that, really. But I'm like, but, like,
it's a lot.
You're literally in the center of town. The police station is 2 feet that way.
Yeah, the federal, not the federal, but the federal courthouse is right next door.
Yeah, yeah. And, like, dude, it was, and I only stayed there about 5 minutes because I was, like, getting kind of weirded out. But,
then I'm gone.
But, yeah, dude, it was so weird. There's, like, legitimately, like, I, like, thought they were zombies, kind of. Obviously not really, but I'm like, dude, like, I just did not feel safe up there at all.
Yeah, it's definitely sketchy. It can get sketchy
crazy.
as hell. Ugh. Yeah, that was a bad zombie story. I don't like that.
Well, that
was disappointing.
All right, so...
You want to hear something funny, though?
Yeah, did you, like, attack my neighbor or something?
Bro, I did nothing of that nature.
Well, I heard her scream. And
did you?
Yeah.
Oh, she was probably screaming because dinner was there that she just had to pick up off the ground.
Oh.
Bro, so she gets out of her fucking car, right?
Okay.
And she swings around to the passenger side.
Oh, okay.
And she goes to open up the door, and 2 bags, bro. Fast food. Tumble.
Damn. All out on the driveway.
Like,
oh, just just empty.
Yeah. I was like, oh.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah.
What was her reaction?
I think she saw that I just pulled in.
Yeah.
And then she was just kind of like, and then because her back's towards me, so I couldn't see, right? So she's just like, but I did not me. I would have been like, fuck you.
Yeah. I would have shed some tears.
I would have fucking yelled.
Yeah.
Loud.
Especially 2 bags. You know you got a good amount of food. And I think she's on the other side of this wall right here. But I don't know her, and she's never going to watch this. But I think she has a kid and maybe
she does.
A dude. Yep. I don't know. I don't pay attention.
I got it all from that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Did they come outside or were they in the
car?
Saw
him. Talked about him. Or
talked about him. Thought about him. Oh. That's why you came in with a boner.
Yeah. No, she the baby was like right at the door. So the child. And then she said something about like dad'll be and like so like yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm just smart and I pick up on things.
You were eavesdropping. I don't think that's you being smart.
No, listen, it's called observant.
Okay, that's fair. I'll give you that one. You utilized your eavesdropping skills to be observant.
Exactly. Thank you.
Okay. All right. I fucks with it.
Yeah.
I fucks with it.
Yeah. Way to utilize that word.
Is that all you had on the neighbor?
Yeah.
You didn't like freak her out or anything?
No, but that was funny though.
You should have went up behind her and started tickling her.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just thought I'd brighten up your day.
Like the fucking clown from Scary Movie.
What do you want to talk about Scuba?
I really want to go scuba diving.
Okay.
Why? I have no idea why. I just thought about it on my way here. Okay. Literally on my way here tonight.
All right.
But just think. So there's like what, a shit ton of the fucking ocean that hasn't been explored yet.
Yeah, for sure.
Now I'm sure majority of that's probably like all deep as shit.
Yeah,
right?
For sure.
Obviously.
Yep.
But
the Mariana Trench, I think is what it's called.
Oh, the shit that just literally keeps going and going and going almost?
No.
Yeah.
But it's the deepest part of the ocean.
Yeah, like that one. Keeps going and going and going.
No, there's a
It's pretty much all the way to China.
That's kind not of how
almost.
Ground works.
It does. Once you get through the core.
There is no core.
There's a core.
Haven't you seen the new Godzilla movie?
Oh, my God. I'm sorry, because the Earth's flat, right? There's no core?
No. Oh. Godzilla lives in the core, dude. Come on. Under Earth.
So there is a core.
But there's not a core, bro.
There is a core. It's Godzilla.
Oh, so he's the core.
Duh.
So he's basically Jesus.
Yeah.
Facts.
Damn.
Clip it. Game over. We're out.
I would have dropped the mic, but I ain't doing that.
You can.
No, but so.
These will hold.
Absolutely will, apparently. So, yeah, we just dropped the mic and walked away. Just imagine that.
Yeah. I mean, it still works. That's good.
That's what I'm talking about. You said, I think. Oh, yeah, it still works.
All right, guys, a little break in the action here to shout out our Patreon producers and our small business sponsors. We definitely couldn't do it without you, but our producers are Patty Lite, Barili, Joel, Sarah, Steve, Anthony, Jeremiah, twitch.tv/EvilTony, and the Teach a Dummy podcast. We appreciate all of you guys. We appreciate everybody.
Thank you.
Please like, please subscribe. We do have merch. Yeah, I'm probably going to create some new merch, so look out for that.
Be on the lookout.
Got a new idea yesterday.
Some of that new.
Haven't done it yet, but yeah, definitely look out for that. We got all the hoodies and everything too, so fall's coming up. Definitely get them. It's going to be the cheapest hoodie that you can buy that's a good quality of a show you like. Everybody's charging $55, $65 for a hoodie. I think our most expensive one is $40.
Right. So it's cheaper. Yes. It looks good, and they're dope as shit.
Absolutely. and you support a local business. So
Absolutely. And two cool people.
We appreciate you guys, and we appreciate our sponsors as well.
Yes, absolutely. Especially been with us since day one.
Yup.
A Brew Baker Photography. But yes, special shout out to our sponsor, Brew Baker Photography. Thank you so much.
Yes.
We appreciate you. You can find them at facebook.com/brewbakerphotography1.
Oh,
Do
no.
not forget that there. But yes, check them out again on Facebook. Hit their community tab. Share that with a friend. Let the world know. Support those local businesses. It says it in the name, photography. So check out their pictures. Set that as your wallpaper for your phone, for your laptop, for your MacBook, for your whatever there is these days. Set it for your projector.
Yeah, they were our first small business sponsor right when we came out with, sponsorship opportunities. They jumped on it, and they have not fallen off yet.
Yes.
It's been
over a year.
Well over a year at this point. So
thank you.
Thank you to them. Definitely go shout them out. If you guys want something, if you want to sponsor the show, let us know. It's all through Patreon as well.
Yes.
But that brings us to our newest small business sponsor. And that is Nate Collins. Let's be honest. We all need a new car. We do. We all need a new car.
If you don't need one, you want one.
Yeah. The one we have, the one we all have right now just isn't doing it for us. We all get more confidence when we get a new car. So definitely go see Nate at Spitzer on 4th Street in Mansfield. Make sure to ask for him. He's honestly, he's one of the best guys I know. He's a very good person. He's not going to screw you over or do anything like that.
Yes.
He's very upfront about everything. And if he wasn't, we honestly probably wouldn't do this ad. But we appreciate him.
Yeah.
He's supported us for a long time, so this is a way for us to pay him back. Any credit is welcome, too. So definitely go down there, hit him up. You can call or text him at 419-961-4581. Again, it's Anxiety Tuesday. Nobody wants to call people anymore, so throw him a text.
That's what I'm saying.
Throw him a text, see what he's got.
Hey, Adam, what happens as well if you make sure you ask for him?
Well,
and work with him. What can
if you work with Nate, what he's doing is he's actually throwing in free car washes for the life of the vehicle. So anytime you get a car from him, you can save thousands of dollars on free car washes at Spitzer right here in town anytime you want. And it's going to save you thousands of dollars on that. And we all love a fresh vehicle as well. So
can't go wrong.
Definitely hit him up, Nate Collins, 419-961-4581. Let him know we sent you. We all love you guys. We love everybody.
Absolutely.
And
back to the action. So I've been snorkeling.
Yeah.
Which was kind of dope.
Yeah.
But I also don't like that I had to keep coming up for my breath.
Well, you shouldn't if you're snorkeling correctly.
Well, so if you went down, because they had the conch shells.
Yeah.
Those conch shells when we were in the Bahamas.
Okay.
So you had to dive down to go get them.
Okay.
Right?
So you went swimming.
Yeah. With scuba gear. Not scuba gear. Damn it. With snorkeling.
Okay.
Because you could just float and swim on top if you wanted to, or you
right.
can go down and go for them. Because it wasn't deep water.
Well, yeah. So now, why are you bashing the snorkeling when you went?
Because
snorkeling's and you didn't
dope.
utilize the gear like you should have.
I did. Snorkeling's dope. I like it, but I really want to go scuba diving so I can stay down there longer and explore. However,
okay, you trying to get eaten, son?
No. See, I have a secret fear.
Well, get it out.
One, I got to do it with a group of people, not even duos. It wouldn't even be a me and you thing, dude. I'd have to go down with at least 6 people.
Well, you have to get certified
and
go down with trainers or whatever you call them.
Understandable.
Yeah.
But even after I get trained, certified, and all that stuff, right? I'd go down in a group of 6.
Right.
Right. But I've always got that fear, especially when I'm in water, that something's gonna get my feet.
Of course. Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck it is. I love swimming though. Oceans, lakes, whatever. I don't care what it is. I like swimming in them.
Right.
but I'm always scared that something's gonna get my damn feet.
Yeah, that's fair.
Right. So if I'm fucking scuba diving, dude, first off, I feel like if I go too deep and it's not a sunny day,
Yeah,
I could get lost.
you can.
Right? So facts.
Yeah.
Right? Secondly, I see everything that's underwater,
Yeah.
and that would still scare the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially if there's nothing.
Yeah.
I think that would scare me even more than something.
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I'd feel like, oh my God, like,
Where is it? Like,
yeah,
it's coming.
What's going on? Where is it? And I'd almost hear like the fucking Jaws, like music
I
playing.
mean, okay, you do have a point there though. Like, I've never really thought about that. Like, if I was scuba diving, I would be so paranoid and like always like looking behind me and shit.
Yeah,
like
that you'd almost lose like your sense of direction.
Oh yeah, you definitely will. Yeah, for sure.
So I'd have to have my limits too on how deep the water could be.
Well, you have like instruments on you to utilize to make sure that
right
you don't go down.
But
too
I'm
far.
talking about like how far the level, like the ground is.
Right.
That far.
Okay.
So I can have a safe distance of knowing that I can see the fucking bottom.
Oh, so you know which way's up.
And I know which way is up.
That's fair. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Plus, I think it would just be dope to see like cool ass like sea coral and shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
I think that shit would be dope.
Right.
But I'm also scared of like touching it and then seeing one of those fucking like hidden octopuses or something.
Right.
And then
Yeah,
being
it's
like,
real.
oh God, and then like trying to get
You're like,
away.
"Gotcha."
And then like I'm looking this way trying to get away from the octopus, and all of a sudden a fucking shark's back here, and I'm like, oh my God. And then all of a sudden like Nemo's over here, and I'm like trying to save him.
With his little fin.
Yeah, I'm just joking about that one, but but I'm just saying like there's so much shit that I would just be so afraid,
Yeah.
but I still want to do it.
Well, okay, so
I don't understand how that works sometimes.
So I've thought about this for a while, and what would you rather do? Would you rather go scuba diving or would you rather go to space?
I'd rather do both.
Nah, that's not how the question works.
I would rather scuba dive.
Why?
Because I feel like with scuba diving, I have more possibility of coming back.
Okay.
You
It's
know
a
what I'm
little
saying?
safer, maybe.
And I have much more control of my surroundings.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
I'm not saying I have complete control, so don't get it twisted, world.
Right.
Because I don't have complete control of any of the surroundings. But I'd have more control of my surroundings in the ocean or water than I would in fucking outside space.
See, for me, it's probably everybody who's listened to the podcast like he's gonna pick fucking space, but I'm not.
Okay.
See, that's the crazy thing. I think it would be super dope to go to space, and I would love to go to space.
Right. Facts.
But I think like the craziest thing about going to space is like if you actually think about like the reality of it, you're getting up there, right? And you get up there and you're floating in the pod or whatever it is. It's all cool and stuff, and you got crazy views of the Earth and the round Earth and all that. For those of you guys who are wondering,
Liar.
and you you might see the moon and kind of things like that. But like aside from that, like what are you gonna do? Like there's not much to see up there.
That's true.
Like you'll have an epic picture, and you might stare at it for a couple minutes and be blown away. But then like
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, that's definitely to your point because I need something that I can like experience,
engage with.
Yeah, essentially engage with, even if it's like swimming from my life from a fucking octopus.
Yeah,
that's dope, right?
Yeah.
I was there. But you know what I'm saying? To your point, it's like I'm floating and I'm looking at the Earth, and that's cool. But now I'm just literally watching it get smaller and smaller.
Right.
And then I'm definitely gonna start getting fucking anxiety out my fucking ass because I'm like,
oh, for sure.
Is it gonna ever get bigger?
That's what she said.
Is this literally just gonna keep getting smaller?
That's what she said.
All right. But you know what I'm saying? Like that's. I think that's exactly how my mindset would be.
Right.
And to your point, yes, it would be so dope to go to space.
Right.
But I think the biggest thing I want to do in space is just float.
Well,
like zero gravity, bro.
Yeah, and you can actually do that
on
land.
like other places.
Yeah, like there's Yeah, there's places you can go for that too. But like, there was, I don't remember who it was. I don't remember what I was watching or anything. But I know somebody asked one of like the astronauts or something like, what was it like to be up there and like look at the Earth and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, meh.
Yeah.
And they were like blown away. Like, what do you mean? Like, isn't that crazy? And he's like, it looks the same as it does in pictures.
Yeah.
He's like, it's the same thing. And really, you're looking through a glass window or whatever. Like, it probably looks like an actual picture.
Right.
You know, maybe higher definition.
But
there's not much up there to look at.
No.
You know?
And especially with, like, the technology and shit like that, like, dude, they can definitely get some good, like, satellite image pictures of shit like that. But I do think it's cool how, like, from Earth, from, like, just being on land, you know what I'm saying, and being able to look up, like, how sometimes you can see, like, some of the other planets and shit.
Right.
So that kind of makes you, like, realize, like, okay, like, well, if you can see Earth the way that you can, could you possibly see, like, those planets bigger? You don't really, like, hear shit
probably,
like that from astronauts, but I bet you they don't really get asked questions and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, I mean, it's probably not, honestly, all that much different because, like, and I don't know the distance, but say, like, what's the next closest planet to us? I'm a fucking idiot.
my
Mars.
very educated mother.
Yeah, Mars. So, Mars, however fucking long, like, they said it takes, like, 3 years to get there or something like that.
No shit.
Something like that. I don't even know. But, so it's, I would think probably millions of miles away, give or take.
Because Jupiter's further, because it's the next one, and that's one of the planets that you can typically see.
Right. So, okay, but Mars, like, probably millions of miles away, hundreds of thousands of miles away, whatever it is, I don't know. But when you get out of the atmosphere of the Earth, again, I don't know, but that's probably 100 miles, maybe 200 miles up. But, like, that in comparison of the bigger thing, like, is nothing.
Yeah.
So I don't even know if it would look any bigger.
But so
you
check
would be
this
able
out.
to see all the stars and, like, all that would be wild.
So check this out, right?
What's up?
So when you go into space, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you start off by going north, east, west, or south? Because you're going up.
Yeah, I don't think it's a thing. Because north indicates, like, the North Pole, and you're not going that way north. You're going like this. You're going out.
Yeah?
You're not going any of the directions. You're going your own fucking direction.
That's what I'm talking about. So it's like Willy Wonka's elevator.
I mean, I guess. But, dude, like, it's
Isn't
so
that crazy?
weird. It's so weird to think about, too, like, and we don't have to get, like, all deep into this, but because you can't.
She said.
Yeah. I said because you can't.
Because you can't. Oh, my God.
But, like,
Pound it. Get it?
no.
Moment of silence for the mic drop.
Boom. But no, it's. I don't even know what I was gonna say now.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, it's so weird though.
Blasphemy. That's
to
what it
think
is.
about planets and, like, you know, the sun and all that. Like think about this. This blows my mind anytime I think about it. We are, and this is obviously common knowledge unless you're a flat earther. But well, even if you're a flat earther, I guess this kind of applies. We are on a ball of dirt and whatever it is, floating in the middle of nothing.
Right.
We're
With a fucking, like...
This huge planet is just floating.
Yeah, and we're floating with it.
How?
Because we got a fucking sphere of ball of oxygen around us called the ozone layer.
Well, yeah, no, so the ozone layer is what lets us float?
Yeah, so Godzilla is down in the core of the earth, right?
Okay.
And while he's down there, he's not just down there fucking sleeping and meditating. He's not down there just sleeping.
He's on one of those bikes just keeping the ozone pumping?
Fuck no, bro. He's meditating.
Oh.
Yeah, and he's going like kinetic, is it kinesthetic, whatever the fuck. What is that shit where you telepathic? What's that? Where my mind goes to your mind?
telekinesis.
That shit. He's doing that, right? So he's just sitting there. You gotta
and he's
watch
talking
the
to the
video for this
ozone
one.
layer.
Yeah, and he's just going like this, like fucking Buddha Godzilla. And he's just up there fucking, I don't know what he's saying because it's all in fucking Godzilla in.
Which is Japanese.
No, it's Godzillion.
Godzillion?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you like that one?
I fucks with it.
Word. That's pretty much what the fucking
Okay,
sounds.
all right. I'm down. All right, I'm here.
And while he's doing this shit, right, that shit's like up there, right? He's like, give oxygen to the humans. I think that's what it translates to. I don't fucking know, but... And so that's why it's up there doing that, right?
Okay.
So when we piss him off, which will be never,
No.
because we're cool with him.
Are we, though? Shouts out Godzilla if you're listening.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we cool with him. No fucking question are we cool with him. You know this.
He's
get on his bad side.
He was our 200th subscriber, so shout out Zilla.
Word. But yeah, that's what it is.
So actually, I mean, it's really...
So make sure you recycle.
Well, the way we stay up is gravity from the sun. Obviously, we're in the gravitational pull of the sun. But it's just insane to think about how big our planet is, and we're one of the smaller ones. And we are just floating. Like, so think about this. Imagine the gravity of the sun stopped. Like, obviously, that would mean the sun's, like, dead and we're all dead and whatever. But
yes,
if
somebody had got, like, a big fucking water hose
yeah,
and put the sun out.
yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
But I don't want that to happen.
Because it won't.
Yeah, it won't. Never.
Yeah, unless a big-ass giant comes and just starts pissing.
Yeah, that's why we can't piss off Mr. Zilla. Yeah,
Right.
He'll send the pterodactyls.
Yeah, Godzilla's going to send the pterodactyls that are going to send him up to space so he can just go tinkle on the sun and
These
be
are,
like, fuck you.
first of all, these are educated pterodactyls, and they want you to pronounce the P. So, pterodactyls.
Oh, my gosh. Pterodactyls, my
Thank
bad.
you. We're not trying to piss off the pterodactyls either. So, imagine, though.
Technically, it's one pterodactyl with 3 heads.
Well, he's got a family, bro.
Fuck it. It's just him, though.
They're not in the movie business, you know, but they're around.
We don't need him.
Don't say that.
There's 3 heads. What you need family for? That's all the family you need.
Okay. All right, Vin Diesel. But imagine, like, the gravitational pull of the sun just stopped, right?
Right.
Just imagine if it stopped. And the sun, or and the earth and all the planets just dropped. Where would we go? Imagine if we're not held where we are by the gravity of the sun,
Well, so
and we
check
just
it.
dropped. Where are we going?
So check it.
What is below us? Because think about this: when we're talking about the galaxy or the universe or all that, we're all talking about it expanding and kind of more or less going left and right and getting bigger this way.
I thought there was no direction.
But there is.
No, there isn't.
There's kind of a direction though.
You lied then.
If you look at the Milky Way, it's a spiral kind of thing. Obviously,
Yeah.
some things are higher or lower, whatever.
So if I go up into the space, do I go east or west?
Well,
To get to the Milky Way.
it actually wouldn't matter because technically speaking, the north and south and east and west is all dictated on the magnetic poles of the Earth, which we're no longer on Earth, so there is no north,
Oh,
south,
that's
east,
right.
or west.
Okay, dope.
So
Facts.
shut the fuck up. But imagine if we dropped. Where are we going?
Doesn't matter because we'd be dead before we got there
I
anyway.
know, but that's not what I'm talking about. Imagine if we were here. Imagine
Dude,
that
it'd be
roller
like-
coaster. Imagine
okay,
that roller
so
coaster.
like check it out like this, right? Here's what would happen.
All right. Tell
So
me.
if we were on Earth, right, which we are.
Okay. Sometimes,
and
not
I
all
don't
the
know why I
time.
just started off like that one. So we're on Earth, right? And the sun gets pissed on and it goes out and we start falling, right?
Okay.
Then all of a sudden it's gonna be like a motherfucking one of those films where it just keeps going like this, chew, 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 and that's gonna be us. We're just gonna keep going in a motherfucking infinite loop, bro.
Oh, so it's like we hit the bottom, but then we come back out the top.
Yes.
Damn.
dog.
So to us, if we were looking
Yes.
at the sun, we would just see the sun passing us
Yeah, pretty
over
much.
and over and over.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be dope.
right.
That'd be a cool show.
It'd be like a fucking never-ending elevator.
I wonder if the Aurora Borealis would be all around.
It'd be a.
You don't even know what that is.
I
son.
don't. I was just gonna say it'd be
You
like
do
an
know what that
elevator
is.
going all the way around, but then all you'd see is like 1 to 13, back down to 1.
Yeah, but there is no 13.
You keep changing it 13 to let you know there is one. And then you'd be like, oh my God, I'm in hell because it just keep going.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what the Aurora Borealis is?
You might have to elaborate.
That's the technical term. It's the Northern Lights.
Oh, okay, yeah. I've never seen them, apparently.
Me either.
Obviously, is what I meant to say, not apparently. But
I mean, both work.
think they'd be dope as shit.
Yeah, I definitely want to see them.
And where are they at?
Mainly, like, I don't know. Like, I think, like, Canada and stuff. Like,
I was going to say, like, it's not...
Like, up north and stuff, I think.
Yeah. I was going to say,
we can talk directions because we're on the planet.
Yeah,
so.
Avi.
Yeah. But that's why when I was saying we would blast off into space, there is no longer a direction because we're no longer controlled by the magnetic poles.
Yeah, and do you think that since we're kind of close to Canada, right, and it'd be like if the Northern Lights were going on, because they only go on at, like, specific...
Yeah, I
time
think
frame,
so.
right?
I don't know. We're fucking dumb. So.
They're like timed, right? Like they got like that specific time
frame,
like
right?
Late.
They're like, it's 9 p.m., dude. Get out there.
Yeah, bro. When they open and close again, you know their hours of operation.
9 p.m. to 11:47 p.m.
So if we blast off, let's say 8:30, and get it up there. But no, I'm saying like if we were to blast off,
what would happen? Yeah, if you
launched
a rocket,
see that shit?
Yeah, you could definitely see it from space. Yeah.
Wouldn't that shit be dope, though? And what would it look like? Would it just look like a fucking puzzle piece of lightning or something?
It's not lightning.
But would it look like that from space?
No, you'd see all the colors and stuff.
Would you?
Yeah.
And would it just look like a fucking, what is that shit that I'm looking for?
It looked like gas, more or less.
What are those Pokemon cards that are the shiny ones? Holographic?
Holographic, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah, it could.
Would it look like a holographic puzzle piece?
Yeah, it might look like a Tupac hologram, you know.
I can't. You went there? All right.
But
the potgram.
Yeah, a potgram, dude.
He'd be pissed.
He would be pissed.
Not at us.
Yeah, because
nobody
cool.
could be pissed at us.
Yeah.
He could be pissed
We're
at
clearly,
that, though.
Dude, this whole last, like, 15, 20 minutes is maybe...
Been dope as shit.
It's, well, I was going to describe it differently, but...
Fuck that, it's been dope as shit.
I was going to say maybe...
But...
Wait, hold on, time out. It may be the dumbest thing we've ever said, but also, at the same time, the most intelligent thing we've ever talked about.
It possibly could be.
That's just this show, dude. That's how we do it.
And you know what I was going to say before we got down this rabbit hole?
It's going to be something not as cool.
No, but I was going to say, have you ever thought about how there's some shit that you're, like, definitely kind of scared of, and you know it? Like, you look at it and you're like, okay, I shouldn't do this because it scares the shit out of me. Like, there's a lot of things that can go wrong.
For sure.
But you're like, I need to fucking do it. Like, I really want to do it.
Like relationships?
Per my safety, I'm not going to respond to that.
That was for me. That was purely for me.
If I were in your shoes, then yes.
All right, what are you scared of? Me
personally, though, no.
Yeah, you're...
Me personally, no.
Yes.
Absolutely not.
Correct.
Yep.
You are correct.
You don't got it.
So what are you scared of, bro? What are you telling me?
I was telling you, like, the whole scuba diving shit.
Yeah. That's what you're scared of?
Well, yeah, but, I don't know. I kind of got a fear of hospitals.
Yeah. I don't have a fear of hospitals, but I dislike them quite a bit.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. I think it just scares the shit out of me, especially because, like, the shit that I went through with it.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what it is about hospitals.
Yeah.
My mom works there.
I've always had the same thing. Me and my dad both, like, I don't know, when we walk into hospitals, like, it's just a weird feeling and, don't like it.
That's the thing. Exactly. Like, I've never really had, like, a horrible experience at it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you've had way worse experiences than we have.
Well, luckily, I've had the bad experiences, but it wasn't due to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like
nobody caused it.
Yeah.
There, yeah.
And, you know, luckily, the people that I were with, like, they were all good outcomes and shit like that.
Right.
Like, that I was around, at least, as well. But it's to your point, like, you just get that fucking weird feeling, like I think very strange vibe.
Well, I think that as I grow older with age, I think that's more normal than you think.
You said something else. I'm sorry.
What?
I thought nothing.
But I think that's more common than you think, and it's not because you're like scared of it. It's just it's kind of a bad vibe, like. You know, everybody, all the nurses and stuff obviously try to be positive and everything, but there's I mean, there's death all around. There's sickness. There's sick kids. I mean, it's just hard to be.
It's hard too. Like,
it's hard to have a positive energy. In a hospital.
It takes a lot.
Yeah.
Shout out nurses.
Shout out nurses. Shout out Tim's wife, actually, because she's a nurse.
Is she? Shout out my mom, Kim
shout
Baker.
Shout out Mama Baker.
Yeah.
But no, when I had that gallbladder surgery, and still put out fucking podcasts, but
yeah, true that.
When I had that, she was one of the nurses. I think just for one day. But I don't think she knew who I was at the time. But I definitely recognized her. I didn't want to like make it weird or anything, but yeah, she was cool. She definitely helped out.
Yeah, dude, there's definitely people that deserve to be in that role.
Yeah.
There's a girl that I went to school with. I won't say any names, I guess. I don't know. Shout out Melissa. No, I will say names.
Okay.
I don't know her last name though. She's
Is it a
married now.
positive thing?
Yeah. No,
Oh,
dude. Yeah. She was dope as shit. Like, she knew what she was doing, and she was able to, like, when Danielle had to go for her heart, when I had to rush her there, Melissa works in the ER.
Okay.
But she was able to, like, talk to Danielle, like, get her calmed down, make her feel comfortable, and, like, Danielle is a very self-sufficient person, right? Like, my Danielle. And she...
Oh, that's sweet.
Like,
Danielle.
Yeah, and she doesn't really like to, tell people her problems and stuff like that.
Right.
Like, she tries to handle everything. She's very stubborn as well.
So you're saying she's a woman?
Yeah, but she was able to, like...
We're going to cut that part out.
She was able to open up, and, like, she was frustrated because she had to do this and, like, had to wait and all this stuff.
Right.
But she was able to, like, open up and calm down, and just, like, the way that Melissa was able to relate with her and, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, talk to her like she was a person and not, like, a patient. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was dope, man. And, like, there's so many people that are out there like that don't get appreciated. Because there's also a lot of bad fucking people out there too.
So I'm one of those. I'm one of those bad people. No, but like, it's kind of different. But I mean, same but different. But like, I need to do better at that. I need to do better at like, kind of like consoling people and being like, hey, it's gonna be okay, and like things like that. Because like for me, when I'm talking like injuries and things like that, like. I don't know, and I've mentioned this on the show before too, but like I watch so much fighting all week that like, and people break arms, break legs, get punched in the face 100 times, like eyes swollen, jaws broke, like all this kind of stuff, huge cuts, from stitches and all this kind of stuff, and like when anybody gets like injured, I'm just like, it'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be alright.
But I don't have that level of like empathy for it that I should, because I just see people get the shit kicked out of them all the time, and I'm like, like, and I have mentioned this specific example. I don't know if it was with you or Steve, but like I think it might have been with you. But like if Harper breaks her arm or something, obviously I don't want that to happen, obviously, but like to me, obviously that's a shitty situation, but like I'm not gonna like panic.
Because it's going to be all right.
Yeah, it's fine. Like, it sucks, and obviously it's not fun. I don't want her to be in pain, yada, 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 all the normal stuff. But, like, also, it's fine,
Yeah.
So, like, so I've kind of become, like, desensitized about, is that a word? Desensitized, I think.
I like it. I don't know.
It sounds good.
We'll come back to that one.
But, yeah, I've become, not sensitive about that. Because,
Unsensitive?
Unsensitive? I think...
That'd be a Baker term.
Yeah. I think desensitized... I don't know. We're
desensitized.
Dumb. It sounds right.
That shit sounds educated, bro.
Yeah, son.
That shit like college level, bro.
Yeah, bro. I went for a little while.
Yeah, dude. I'm still in APR.
Failed. Dude, I did not give a fuck about college. It's a problem.
Oh, man.
But yeah, I don't know.
It's crazy. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got on my scuba diving.
Do you want to talk about us getting kicked off Twitter just now?
We just got kicked off Twitter?
For a second.
Why?
Because I called Brock Lesnar a pansy.
And we got kicked off?
Yeah, dude. So
that's what's up.
Yeah. So, first of all, part of quote unquote marketing or like tweeting, like, you know, I tend to like a lot of people's posts that I don't even know to see, you know, maybe they'll see it and follow us and just whatever, comment on some people's stuff or whatever. And, you know, sometimes on Twitter, things get kind of like retweeted and like people are trolling, obviously. So, it was a post about like WWE or whatever. And it was like, how long would you last in the ring with Brock Lesnar? And he's like flexing, he's fucking massive. Obviously, he'd fucking kill me. But like, and I put under it, I said, Brock Lesnar's a pansy. He couldn't even get me out of the ring if he wanted to. And they flagged it and made me delete it and said, you're cut off of Twitter for like 24 hours. Yeah.
Get out of here.
But like, I comment way worse shit all the time. But yeah, I don't know if somebody like reported it or whatever.
Wow.
I just posted about it on our Instagram, so if you haven't seen it, check that out.
Handle the heat, stay the fuck out the kitchen.
Yeah, but as G Shaft said, Garrett, he said that's a pretty PG tweet, which it was.
Yeah.
That's a you know, there's not even a cuss word in it.
No. Because you go pansy, what?
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm gonna get kicked off, it's because I'm gonna call you a fucking pussy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was for bullying. That's why we got kicked off. Because I called Brock Lesnar a pansy. Me, this guy.
Yeah.
That's not bullying.
No.
Come on.
It's like looking in a mirror and calling it how you see it.
Right. But all I want is like him
you
to...
You disagree to that, dummy.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
You said yeah.
I did it because Twitter's watching, bro.
You just agreed to looking in the mirror and calling it how it is. You
yeah,
fucking pansy.
No, I'm calling it as it is because he couldn't get me out of the ring.
You're looking in the mirror, and you see yourself, which equals pansy.
Bro.
You're gonna piss Godzilla off. Stop.
Our Lord and Savior Godzilla.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You are canceled, sir. You are canceled. I like it. I don't know.
What?
I wish I knew how long we've been recording. What time
Almost
is it?
an hour.
Almost an hour?
Yeah.
I think we're about an hour. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like about an hour.
We don't have our third person here to determine.
I don't know.
Who knows?
Let's answer a question.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh Jesus. This is Answer the Internet.
You answered the internet.
And we did a bonus episode of this a couple weeks ago, maybe a couple months ago now actually. Scroll down and find it on YouTube. And we just go through some crazy ass questions. All right, what you got?
Nuts. Hold on.
What you got?
I need a good one. Should I just pick one?
Yeah, just pick a random one.
Would you rather bang a bunch of models but nobody knows, or not actually fuck them but have everybody think you did?
I don't know. I'd probably do it.
Like actually do it with nobody knowing?
Yeah, because like if people thought I did, me as a person, and I hope you guys would agree with this, I'm a pretty genuine and authentic person, so I can't keep that lie up for a long time. You know, I just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Because people would ask about it, and I'd be like, yeah, dude, I fucked her so hard. You know? And she was like, you got the biggest one I've ever seen.
Yeah,
you know?
right.
Yeah, so, yeah, I couldn't, and it's not, that's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. You ready for this? The reason I picked fucking models is not because I would get to fuck models. It was because I couldn't lie about not like fucking models.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I feel it.
That's weird.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'd probably do it. I'd fuck them.
Yeah. For sure.
Because I don't give a fuck what anybody knows about me.
Right.
Fuck them.
What else you got?
Oh, this one's stupid, but I'm going to read it anyway. Because I already know the answer.
Okay.
Would you rather live in a world with only girls or a world with only guys, but you couldn't jerk off? The fuck? Duh. Only girls.
Yeah, I mean, you have to at that point. Stupid. Especially if you're the only dude. You're fucking king.
Yeah.
Which one of y'all want babies?
Would you rather watch only softcore porn for the rest of your life or only minor league sports for the rest of your life?
I could get off of softcore.
Yeah. And watching it for
sure.
the rest of your life?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Would you rather be permanently hungover?
Why are you not answering these?
Oh. Well, that one was easy.
You agreed with it?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know
Hands
throwing
down.
cards meant you agreed with it.
Would you rather be permanently hungover or never be able to drink again? Never be able to drink
Yeah,
again.
I mean, we don't drink. I did have a couple at the Scruby show.
I bet.
I had 2.
It's social drinking.
Yeah, and it was just expensive, man. But it was hot and I was thirsty. So
This one's a good one.
okay, all right.
Would you rather be a pig and be able to orgasm for 30 minutes or be a lion and be able to have sex 60 times a day?
Dude, they both sound exhausting.
Like a motherfucker.
Dude, that is exhausting. I'm an old man. I got in a day, if we're like maxing out 4 or 5 times in a day, like, and
Yeah.
I gotta eat something in between.
Yeah.
You know,
I got to take a little break, you know
couple
what I'm
naps.
saying?
You know, but a 30-minute orgasm.
Dude, they're both rough, for sure.
They're definitely both rough. I'd probably go the 30 minutes though, just because I couldn't do 60 times a day.
I don't know, because, like, what if you just get, like, that paralyzing orgasm? You know what I'm saying? Like, the one where you're like,
Yeah.
And you're like this for, like, 30 fucking minutes.
That's what I'm
having a
saying.
goddamn seizure, like,
Yeah, but imagine the abs you would get out of that.
Oh, my God, you're right.
You know how many calories that would burn?
Yeah, but think of the fucking workout you're getting having sex 60 times a day.
Dude, think of the logistics of 60 times a day. So if a lion, 24 hours a day,
Yeah.
lions sleep a lot, but we'll put it in human terms. They
So
sleep
every
about
half
8
hour,
hours a day.
Every half hour is 48 times.
What? Yeah.
Yeah. And then
And
we
that's
have
if
that-
you don't sleep.
Yeah.
So, but human terms, we sleep about 8 hours a day, give or take.
Yeah.
So 16 hours, 60 times.
Yeah, so you
You're
got
talking.
if it's
You're
like a
talking
10
like 7 or 8
Dude,
times
it's
an
like
hour.
you're working 10-hour shifts, bro. 7 days a week, 10-hour shifts. Just hit it 6 times an hour.
That's every 10 minutes, dude.
Yeah.
That's you get off, you lay down, and
So
you
you
get back
fucking-
in it 10 minutes later.
Dude, you hit it for 2 minutes, you're good.
You relax
Take
for
an
8.
Take an 8-minute break. Hit it for another 2 8-minute break. You know what I'm saying?
Dude.
Or sometimes you could switch it up and you could hit it for 2 minutes, 8-minute break, and then say, fuck it, I need my other 8-minute break. So then you take a 16-minute break, hit it for 4 minutes, but it's like it's a stop, a little pit stop in between, you know what I'm saying?
That's the thing. And this is going to get graphic, so sorry about it. Do they come every time?
Dude, you're shooting dry shots.
You have to be.
Yeah, like there's no fucking way you're wadding.
Dude, you'd have to be so raw.
You're only getting your morning nut off.
Dude, you have to be so raw. Yeah, morning nut, and then it's over.
That's it.
And then you're just doing it, what, for sport?
Apparently. Well, think about it. Because
You think lions go for records?
don't the female lions try to kill the male lions after they give birth?
No. But sometimes the males try to kill the cubs, but they do that because if
they're sick or some shit.
but if they kill the cubs, the lioness will go back into heat, and then they'll do it again.
Oh, shit.
But
Huh.
yeah, but
I
I
don't
mean, dude, you got to be so raw.
I'd go with the pig.
Yeah, you have to go with the pig
Yeah.
just to be able to live your life. Like,
Yes. I'll take that 30 minutes of parallelism.
Yeah, I mean, you went like a month with it, so.
Yeah, yeah, I did actually. Yep, I could take 30 minutes a day.
Yeah, 30 minutes ain't no thing.
Yeah.
And you could probably plan it out relatively, so.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right, I'm a pig.
Yeah, you are a pig.
Word.
That's
All
why
right.
That's why Zilla ain't fucking with you.
That's what I'm saying. Well, on that note,
Yeah.
that was a great episode.
I don't even know what.
Stay tuned.
I think the episode started off normal, and then it just didn't. It did not stay normal.
And it's going to be called Utilize Your Brain.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be creative. I like that.
Utilize Your Brain?
Yeah, but I usually pick it out of something that we
How about-
naturally said.
How about utilization?
But that's not a grab, though.
You gotta think about it like fucking SpongeBob, though. Imagination.
Yeah, but that's not gonna grab people into watching the show.
Well, I'm not trying to fucking be a sexual predator.
Well, right. But no. You're horrible. You are horrible. I will say, I think we have the most underrated episode titles in the game.
Look who creates them.
The guy who said that. But no, it's real. It's real. It's real. I think because it's fun.
Well, then I've got 2 words for you.
What?
Get better. What is he? We need to count how many times that I've said some shit and it's just been
no reaction. I'm team pterodactyl all day.
I'm team fuck you up.
Team fuck you up. But yeah, I don't fucking know what's going on anymore. We should probably end this. We appreciate you guys. If you've made it this far, dude, I'm going golfing. If you've made it this far,
yeah, go get your core. Fucking dweeb.
Fucking loser, dude.
Fucking Anxiety Tuesday.
Yeah, fucking
All right,
anxiety.
until last week, peace.